Huh?
Hit perfect angle. Oh, look who it is. Lucky me running into you. Hey, why the confused face?
Don't you...
Recognize me?
Captain Bitesong?
Bingo! I knew you weren't that cold-hearted. Oh man, ever since, what, the incident in New Helios? We haven't had a chance to talk, right? Settling in Hetero but not visiting the Bureau to see me? As a friend, I've been keeping an eye on you.
I didn't think we were that close. He did most of the talking back then. Can't say we really hit it off.
Huh? Not close? Ouch! Fighting side by side means so little to you, huh? But thinking back, we didn't really get a chance to know each other better. What a shame. But hey, it's never too late to bond now. It's high time for tea. You could join in. Come on, join in.
Thanks for the invite. I have a commission to handle, though.
Oh, already on official work. She put you to work so quickly. That is so her.
He's talking about Hattori?
Write this, stamp that, approve those, record these. Rules, rules, rules. Just lovely in the Bureau. Otherwise, I'd welcome you with open arms.
Thanks for the offer. Maybe next time when I'm free, I'll be glad to know more about your story.
Oh, don't rush off just yet. Since you ran into me, let me give you some advice as a senior. Looking confused but letting valuable info slip by isn't wise. From this commission onward, use everything around you. How about it?
You're talking about yourself. Won't it trouble you?
Oh, I am touched. You see me as a warm-hearted person. With that, I'll definitely help you. Plus, your task seems more important than tea. So, what's your commission?
If you don't mind listening. So, this is the deal.
A missing teenager. Unexpected. Very interesting direction your managers are taking the business to.
Huh?
Let's get to business. Teens often face unpredictable issues. Without knowing the cause, it's hard to proceed. The missing boy has communication barriers, right? If he's in a unique situation and you can't communicate, it'll be troublesome.
True. First, confirm his location.
When in doubt, don't be shy. Talk to your partners, it's okay. And right now, the best help might be in front of you.
Huh?
I know sign language.
You do?
Life's tough. More skills help. Want me to join?
Having your help would be great, but won't it be inconvenient for the ETD to be involved?
No worries. The Bureau's rules are too complicated to remember anyway. I'm on vacation, bored, and helping you earns me a free tea. It's not a bad deal.
If that's the case, thanks.
Haha, that's the spirit. Where to start?
The boy often visited this florist. Maybe there are clues we missed. Then we'll go to the school.
Let's go in then.
Fragrant flowers grown with love. Need a blossom to speak for your unspoken feelings?
Well, I'm actually looking for a boy who went missing. And as far as we know, he came around a lot.
Right. His parents actually came here earlier, too. The boy came here every week, but he never said a thing. He just pointed the flowers he wanted, which is why we all remember him.
Every week? So I guess coming here was like a routine thing for him to do.
Yes, ever since school started after the break. He'd always buy a bunch of flowers from us, but other than that, he'd have some groceries with him. Maybe some books, too?
When was the last time he came?
Let's see. I remember looking into it this morning. The last time... Pink carnations. I think it was 8 days ago.
Meaning he didn't come here after school yesterday. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome, and I hope that helped.
He left school normally yesterday, but didn't buy flowers like usual. Did something happen before he reached the shop? Or did he go somewhere else first? I'm going to check the bookstore.
A bit tricky. According to you, he's not the type to share his thoughts. Asking around might be tough. Oh, here? Maybe I'll sit this one out.
Why?
Yeah. Well, I'm allergic to the smell of books. I'll look for clues elsewhere. See ya!
Surprised to see you here.
Good afternoon, Skia.
Afternoon. I heard you joined A-Bone, but haven't had time to visit.
Must be busy in ETD, huh?
Part of the job. If I didn't have to waste time searching for the missing captain, it would be easier.
Captain? Captain Baisong?
Yes, we were to handle something together, but he talked his way out. Oh, I'm sure my trusty lieutenant can handle it alone. I'd be a burden there. And now he's nowhere to be found.
Baisong.
I'd very much like to have him back on his duty, but I have to prepare for the assignment myself. If it really comes to it, I'll go alone and deal with him later.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, I got stuff to do. See you.
See ya.
The boy in the picture? Someone else came here asking about this boy too. But I'm afraid I don't remember him.
I see.
I mean, I wouldn't remember anyone like that since we get people reading books quietly here all the time.
Guess you do have a point. Well, thank you anyway.
That was close. You wouldn't snitch, right?
You said you're on your time off.
I wasn't lying. The assignment is at night, so it's technically my time off right now. And I'd say you need me more than my lieutenant does. Relax. Skia's more reliable than he seems, despite being dreadfully boring. Assignment prep is his job. He's thorough like that, so you know, should leave it to the professional.
Excuse for skipping work.
Going to the school? Well, we better hurry. School's gonna be off soon, right? We're gonna miss it.
Yeah. Hit.
It's club activity time. No outsiders allowed.
If it was an ETD mission, we'd have free access. Unfortunately,
Maybe we should contact the clients and have them speak to the teacher.
no need for that. Follow me.
Is this?
There should be some hidden routes students use to skip classes, right? We don't need to exert too much effort. Clever use of shortcuts can save us a lot of time. This is also a senior's wisdom.
That doesn't sound very proper.
Look, footprints going in and out. Seems like a frequently used escape route. Let's quietly climb in from here. Just be natural. You don't want to be flagged and brought on a trip to the security office.
Mayua from Class B? Who's that?
I know him, the quiet guy.
Oh, the dude that came last semester.
So he's a transfer student?
Yeah, I guess he moved here because of his parents' work. Maybe he's still getting to know the city and life here. I don't think he socializes with people often. And I think he's part of the garden club. And that's pretty much all I know about him since we never talked.
Where's the garden club?
In the middle of the complex under the shades. You will see it when you get there.
Thank you.
The school's club activities include quite a variety of interests, huh? Which club do you think suits me best?
Sign language club?
That's a really unique club for a hobby.
If you're not interested, why learn it?
because I don't have any impressive skills. I used to think about relying on niche skills to make a living. Working for the ETD today, fired by Alfred tomorrow. Maybe, perchance, who knows?
Oh, so you're here to learn about Mayue. We don't really know where he went, and we've told our teachers that. If there is anything we can help with, though, feel free to let us know.
Tell us what you know about him then. Anything will do.
Well, I guess he's just an awfully quiet guy. He struggles to form coherent sentences, even with text.
It just seemed like, he had a very difficult time forming his language and expressing himself.
But he didn't seem to have any problem picking up or understanding what people said to him.
This is exactly what their neighbors said. Did he ever struggle at school?
Well, we've been told to be a little more patient with him.
I don't think anyone would purposely give him a hard time. He was a really nice guy.
He was in charge of growing the flowers in the club, and he actually put his mind to it. He'd give the flowers as gifts to people who were nice to him.
It might sound a bit too self-conscious. He probably did that because he thought he always made people go out of their way to look after him. But other than that, we didn't notice anything else about him.
I see. Thank you. Nothing really stands out there. Should we talk to their teacher then? I mean, it might be a little awkward since we came sneaking in.
Don't sweat it. I'm seeing 2 kids over there. Let's give them a try. Guess I know why Mayue never really spoke now. He stopped talking for way too long, and his vocal capabilities suffered as a result. He only seemed like he didn't want to talk at first because he had a hard time expressing himself. But that took a toll on his vocal capabilities as it went on. It was a vicious cycle. Well, life is gonna be hard for the kid.
How did Mayue go missing, though? We were still here yesterday, talking about how we were going to buy some more exotic flowers.
Yesterday. What else did you guys talk about? Teenagers never run out of things to say. Let me guess. Is it I ran into this super interesting person? Or I found this thing I've never seen before?
No, for the most part. We usually just talk about the club. Let's see. We were trying to find out if we could ask the school to give us permission to grow more kinds of anomaly plants. Oh, and we talked about this rumor, too.
Oh?
Rumor has it that there was this kind of flower that's unlike anything we've seen before.
Unlike anything you've seen before?
Whoa, that sure makes me feel like a curious teenager now.
Well, it's just that rumor has it that there used to be a strange flower that grew by feeding on true, heartfelt emotions, and that somehow it could transcend language itself to convey those feelings. But a rumor is a rumor. Wouldn't be surprised if it turns out to be some kind of new marketing stunt.
I like how the two of you don't just blindly buy into stories like that. Well, where did you hear about it?
From my grandpa. He didn't know much either. But the story is apparently based on this deserted manor in the suburbs of the bridge crossings.
I see. Well, guess that will do. Thanks. Oh, do remember to keep us updated if you ever come across rumors like that again. See, you really need things like that to spice up your life when you're a grown-up. Keep in touch, young ones.
Huh? What a weird guy.
Thank you for the information. We gotta head over ASAP.
My thoughts exactly.
But we don't even know where this garden is specifically.
That's fine. I sorta know where he is now. Remember how I was really surprised when I ran into you today? Well, seems like we're looking at more surprises down the road now.
Huh? Come on. Come on. Hit.
Hey, Skia! Looking great there, huh?
I was about to ask you to give me a detailed account of why you skipped work.
Skia?
Come on, don't be mad. See, we came across something unexpected getting ourselves ready for the assignment. The plants here are overgrown. Probably happened when some kid came in not knowing better, and a new anomaly came into existence.
What happened here exactly?
An abnormal fluctuation in the Wertheimer index was reported here in this deserted manor in the wee hours. We had JT up into the situation as per the protocols, except the sun was already up by the time they arrived. The plants in the manor were activated and startled from exposure to the sun, distorted and twisted into an anomaly we had never recorded before. To be safe, though, we had this place cordoned off. ETD-4 will begin the investigation after sunset to avoid sunlight.
I see. Like what Captain Baitsong said, I'm looking for this teenager who went missing, and it seems like he's involved in this incident.
Someone's trapped in there?
He went missing after school yesterday, and apparently, he just heard about how there was this flower in this manor that no one had seen before, right before he went missing.
So you're saying that he might have been trapped in there since last night?
Oh, I love how you're catching on so fast.
Well, compared to someone who skipped work and dug this all out, I wouldn't say I'm catching on fast at all.
Oh boy, guess I'll take that as a compliment.
That's no compliment, by the way. We need to start working on this case as soon as we can.
we can't wait for nightfall. You're coming too, right?
Of course.
Did you forget what he is capable of? He is no helpless citizen. Not to mention that our dear director is more than eager to put him on the field. Filling out bureau forms is just your specialty too, isn't it? Guess it won't take Alfred longer to go through your additional submission than it would take her to approve my pay cut.
Fine. Let's move now. Look out for yourselves.
I will. I hope I'm not a hindrance to your assignment.
Not at all. He might seem cold, but he's actually quite the sweetheart.
Shut up.
Hey. About my son? The security office has filed it as a missing person case. We've been looking for him everywhere for the entire day, but haven't had any luck. Any progress there?
We did make some headway.
You did? Where is he? What happened to him? Is he doing okay? What exactly is...
Sorry, but I can't say anything right now. Too many uncertainties. But rest assured that we'll bring him home safely.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you so much. If, and I mean if, our boy went missing because of what's been on his mind, if you do see him, please bring our words to him. No, wait, never mind. I think we should just tell him what we want to tell him when he's back. We should leave this to you now. Thank you.
Ah, you didn't tell them anything that would set off another panic attack, rookie. I see you're super gentle there. This place is so green it looks anything but deserted. The air smells a little nauseating. But as far as the plants go, I'd say whoever picked them does have good taste. They have a bunch of plants that seem hard to keep alive, and they seem like weeds now.
But at least they're partially similar to your normal plants. They become less active at night, for instance. If you don't want trouble, be careful not to disturb them.
But this is a novel anomaly, right? Should we try a little something and see what we can learn about its nature and how it works?
Sounds like you're just trying to find an excuse to be loud and noisy there. But I guess you do have a point.
Mark!
Your express delivery.
I will see through the Nexus.
Engraved!
Hard work pays off. Perfect angle.
I'll provide backup. Perimeter clear.
That glass house over there.
Jeez, the smell is killing me. It's all coming from this way, no?
You don't want to breathe in too much of these Hard to get over there from here.
Are there any other doors?
Hmm.